Become a millionaire. I mean, who wants to be a millionaire? Yeah, we could do some of that. Who wants to be? Yeah, that's really that. No, I'm not feeling PUBG right now. I'm not feeling PUBG. Where is the cam supposed to go? I don't know. I didn't buy anything. What? I didn't buy anything. All genres. Alright. Ruben, we're getting a million. 100% guaranteed. Romero, welcome. Schlowy, Limit Breaker, Naked Snake, Mr. Ping, Rotom. Thank you, boss.
Welcome to the show. Answer 15 questions correctly, and you win the million.
Only 15 questions, that can be so hard.
I'm going to show you what I'm made of tonight. You won't be disappointed.
Let's put that money in the bank.
That's
Let's
what your mother
play
said.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
But I was.
15 questions to reach the million. Climb this money ladder together, step by step.
Step by step.
To help you, we have 4 lifelines at your disposal. Our team of editors offers you a new question.
I never had an old question. What secret password was spoken by Alibaba in the Arabian Nights? Open Sesame. It is a bait question.
It's B.
Open comment.
No, C. Of course it's D. Anyone else in my place would know it.
Final?
Final answer.
Well, yes, that's my final answer.
Oh my god.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer. Just own it. You got it.
The handsomest and the most cultured. What more could you want?
It's time to move on to a new question.
I don't know which one this is. Which actor has never played Batman in the movies? I will tell you who has never played it. Henry Cavill.
Let's not waste any time. A.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Sure?
That's my final answer.
You have made your choice.
I hope it's the right one.
You figured it out perfectly. Nice answer.
Who the fuck is Michael Keaton?
Perfection.
Oh my god, man. I was gonna call you a
Your
zoomer, but even the zoomers know by now because he was in the latest Flash movie as Batman. Who has a giant for a mother and human wizard for a father? Rubius Hagrid.
Let's go with B.
You seem to be convinced, but is this your final answer?
Oh, yes, that's my final answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. Of course.
Of course.
And a right answer for the coolest contestant.
What?
Bam.
Bam. More Harry Potter and Batman, please.
So let's move on
and
to
we can
a
get the
whole new
million.
question.
Okay, that's it. You had one chance, one opportunity. Go. Drop mom spaghetti. Go. Go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, go. Go. No problem. Camp Nou is the stadium for which team? Well, no doesn't seem very Spanish, so probably not Real Madrid or Barcelona. It sounds very French, so I'm gonna go with French. And I'm not gonna waste a lifeline.
Yours truly.
So this is your final answer?
Yeah.
That's my final answer.
The choice is made.
What?
A pity. This is the wrong answer.
Soccer questions, man. Why? Why is it called no? Doesn't even mean anything in Spanish. Football, man.
Let's go for
You
this
would
new
know if you
level
didn't
choice.
ban soccer friends. Bro, I'd rather ban soccer friends than have a million. What sport is involved in Point Break? What? What sport is involved in
It's
Point
B.
Break?
No. C.
Equestrianism? I
I'm
don't know what
lost. I'm
equestrianism is. Point Break. What about Point Break? That's tennis, I think. I played Mario Tennis.
Let's go with B.
Final answer?
I think they say
sure?
Point Break.
Well, yes, that's my final answer.
Okay, the computer validated your answer.
Or did they say match point? Maybe they say match point.
Pity. This is the wrong answer.
Oh,
Bummer.
surfing is not a
I'll
sport,
have my
man. It's a
revenge.
hobby.
What
Jesus
a shame.
Christ.
You're leaving with nothing at all.
It's a fucking hobby, man. It's not a sport. Is it in the Olympic Games? No? It is not in the Olympic Games. Oh wow, you're so lucky because they made a debut in 2020. Wow, okay. You're so fucking lucky. You are so clueless. And you're just lucky. You're just lucky, man. That's so fucking lucky. It has been in one Olympic Games ever, surfing. Right? Which of these movies does not exist? Batman Begins, Batman Forever, Batman for Love.
No doubt, really.
No doubt
It's
in my
B.
mind.
Are you? You make. This new question shouldn't give you a hard time.
In which city is
Here.
White House located in? It's located in Washington, D.C.
Let's go with B.
You.
Yes. Who communicates with Howie Mandel by phone on Deal or No Deal? I know what show it is, but I haven't watched an actual like fucking episode of this shit. This is an NA show, man. Pretty sure it's The Banker. Barker Butcher Builder, yeah.
Of course it's D. Anyone else in my place would know it.
Doesn't make sense anymore.
Yes.
Alright. Who is the author of The Green Mile, the novel adapted into a movie, 1999? Green Mile. I've seen the movie. I don't know who is the author of the novel, I'll be honest. Oh shit! I didn't know. It was a
We're not
timer.
going to lose a friendship tonight. Fingers crossed.
Michael.
Hello.
Hello.
Michael, my savior. I'm struggling with an awful question. You have to help me.
The great Reuben has met his match. Let that be a lesson to you. Go on, tell me. What's the question? It's A. It's obvious. That's the right answer.
I was gonna pick that, but I got stressed because of the timer.
A.
Is that your final? That is the right answer.
The handsome...
I think we all agree that we can move on to this new question.
What NFL franchise is the only team to have had perfect season, winning every regular season and playoff game? Jesus Christ, man. NFL, are you kidding me? Alright. I would probably pick this one had I had to guess, but I'm going to recycle the question because I am actually
You
clueless.
choose to play wisely when using your Switch. Good luck to you.
Ah!
Dragon's Dogma Enjoyer here. If you play 2, I'd recommend going a melee cause you missed out on a large part of the game, which is climbing on enemies to hit weak points. Mage looked kind of dogshit. Point Break is a movie with Keanu Reeves, also it's good.
Yeah, Chad baited me into Mage, that's for sure. Which prequel film do Padme, Amidala, and Anakin Skywalker's kids? Phantom Menace.
A?
No!
But I'm
Attack of the
not
Clones!
sure.
Or Phantom
And
Menace.
what will be your final answer?
That's my final
He's a
answer.
kid in this one.
Now it's time to
He's a
find
kid
out
in
the
this
correct
one.
answer.
Fuck! Okay, I got distracted by...
That is not the answer.
Don't know.
Yes, but the questions were also too hard.
Oh my...
Oh man, I was yeah. That was I was distracted because the timer was on, without timer. They're rushing. There's no timer in the real one.
First he spends 8 hours failing at a simple role-playing game, arguing that the divs are and eventually gives up. Now he starts playing a game based on real-life facts, and now these divs are too, and chat are lucky for being correct, lolly.
Yes. Finally. Summarize man comes and saves the day. Appreciate it. Alright. Don't distract the God Gamer now. Which mythology inspired the Wonder Woman? Alright, it's Greek.
Okay, let's roll. We're choosing A.
That is correct.
A. Hey Marine!
Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
Which former Soviet state shares its name with the US state? I'm guessing Georgia.
There's too... Of course it's D. Anyone else in my
There's too
place
much
would know.
noise.
Of course.
And a right answer for the coolest contestant.
This
Bam.
guy.
Here's a new question for you.
Where was celebrity chef Gordon Ramsay born? Everyone knows this. Scotland
for your
forever.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Yes, you are right.
The best...
And
Well,
Where did Abraham Lincoln make a speech about the government of the people, by the people, for the people? I mean, Pittsburgh? These aren't even American places. Or is this an American place?
Not sure.
Gettysburg. I'll do 50-50. These two are definitely.
From now on, the 50-50 will remove 2 wrong answers.
Surely watching a 57-year-old hobo for 6 hours a day while reading a chat that makes absolutely no sense is good for me.
That will be my
I
final
will surely not go insane.
Now it's time to find out the correct.
I was distracted by it again. Huh? By this guy. Man, it was a 50-50 and they always give the 2 that are reasonable, right? Every time. It's not a 50-50. Alright, no distractions now. I have to focus. This is the 1 million run. Which Greek god inspired the character of the Flash? Hermes, yeah.
C for yours truly.
And what will... Of course.
Of course!
It's time.
What former tag team champion and manager played Mario in the Super Mario Bros. Super Show? Super Mario Bros. Super Show! This one rings out. But I don't know, unfortunately. I think we have to swap the question here.
By using the switch, you decide to be wise.
Unfortunately.
New question coming up. Good luck to you.
Which film is not by Quentin Tarantino? Pulp Fiction, Ghost. Well, Ghost.
Let's go for C. Let's save some
We'll
time.
see. The winner gets
you sure?
T.
Well, yes,
course.
that's my final answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover. Well done. You got it.
It was discovered.
Ka-ching! Okay, we're driving up the jackpot.
I think we all agree that we can move on to this new question.
Where can we see Santa Claus Village? In Lapland. In the Amazons. In Lapland.
Let's not waste any
Devon.
time. Hey.
Zulu.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one. You figured it
Wasn't
out.
the
perfect.
Sahara.
Nice answer.
That's all me. Perfection.
This new question shouldn't give you a hard time, in theory.
When is it possible to directly see the hidden face of the moon from Earth?
Well now.
I don't actually know, but using logic, the moon should be rotating around its axis too, right? So we should be able to see it. So I don't think it's D. Wait, during a total solar eclipse? During a total lunar eclipse? Nah, none of these make sense either. Only during the day. Only during the day doesn't make sense. Because that would make it a perfect synergy with the rotations based on our 24 hours, which is not the case because we're such different size, right? So it cannot be this one during a total solar eclipse, during a total lunar eclipse. No, this is not possible. Solar eclipse is when the shit gets blocked. Lunar eclipse. Why would you be able to see it then? We can't see it. Is the only reasonable answer. And light reflects onto the moon, and then to us. And hidden face of the moon. What is the hidden face of the moon? The hidden face of the moon is probably not behind it. It's probably in the bottom or top of the moon, depending on how it rotates around its axis, right? That's why we would not be able to see it under normal circumstances. There's no way it is like behind the moon or anything like that. So it has to be top or bottom, logically. And then during a lunar eclipse, rays bouncing. Okay, lunar eclipse. But it has to be bouncing. I think we can't see it. We can't see it.
Of course it's D. Anyone else in my place would know it.
Final?
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer.
Yes.
You are right.
The God Gamer.
The handsomest and
I didn't
the
read
most
chat. Chat is
cultured.
clueless, man.
What more could you want?
One guy Googles and writes the answer, and the rest thinks they're
Let's go
smart
for a
for
whole new
knowing it
question.
beforehand. Alright. What superstorm wreaked havoc on America's eastern seaboard in the fall of 2012? Lucy, Sandy, Carly, Mary. 2012. Hurricane Sandy, right? Or was it Lucy? It was one of these two. Sandy. Sandy. It was definitely one of these two. Lucy. Hurricane Lucy. I think both of them are actually real hurricanes or some shit. But which one was 2012? If I use a lifeline, 50-50, yeah.
Okay,
let's do
let's
it.
take away 2 incorrect answers. Please knock it down to that.
I'm going to choose B.
Is that your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. Well done. Now the good news is that you can't lose.
Well done!
It's time to move on to a new question.
Which Olympic swimming champion later played Tarzan in a movie? This kind of rings a bell, but I don't know why.
Of course, you need to phone someone who knows the answer.
I can't logic my way out of this one. Hi, Mark.
Good evening, Mark. This is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Good evening. It's a pleasure to have you on the phone.
We need a helping hand for a very delicate question. We're counting on you.
Well, that's rather wonderful since I know the answer.
Okay.
It's a C.
Johnny Weissmuller.
C, obviously. No taking risks.
Are you absolutely sure?
No taking risks.
Is that your final answer?
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
Troll face.
Okay, the computer validated your answer. You figured
Ooh.
it out perfectly. Nice answer.
I figured it out perfectly.
And a right answer for the coolest contestant. Bam!
Bam.
Now let's go to the next question, if you don't mind.
Built in 1960s, which of these is famous? Is a famous center for the performing arts in New York? Performing arts, man. Man. It's one of these two, right? I think it's this one. Wait, when did he get shot? I don't even know when he got shot. Well, the US president
Okay,
question.
audience,
I would have
we need
picked
some help
Roosevelt here,
If you
but
would
I'm
pick
gonna
up
let
those
the audience
keypads
vote.
And enter your votes now.
C. What? Really?
C for yours truly.
Final?
That
Okay.
will be my
I
final
would not. That would have been my last pick, so I guess
Choice is made.
good choice.
It's time to discover the right answer. Yes, you are right.
And the audience, thank you.
The best contestant is on his way, ladies and gentlemen.
You will be asked a new question now.
Now, how many Oscars did the movie Titanic receive? Oh shit. Man, how many can you get? 7. Well, I know he didn't get one for Best Actor. So that's -1 Oscar. Maybe she got one for Best Female Actor. Probably Best Music. I mean, this is ridiculous. This seems reasonable. This seems more reasonable. I'm gonna take this.
Okay, B.
I'm gonna take
Let's
this.
roll.
I think it's
You know
this.
what my next question is, right? Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Okay, the computer validated your answer. Well done. You got it.
And
Baby,
a
she's
right
got
answer for the
it.
coolest contestant. Bang.
Okay, very good. Now that was just using logic.
The game is getting tougher now with this brand new question.
Who is the first character in the Star Wars universe to praise R2-D2's merits? It's Mr. C-3PO. I assume. It wasn't Anakin, right? Praise R2-D2's merits. I remember them going into the shop, but I don't know if it was Anakin or if it was C-3PO that was said something first. I'm gonna go with C-3PO.
Choose B.
You seem to be convinced, but is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
It's Qui-Gon?
If this is your final answer,
Shit.
let's hope it's the correct answer. You can't always win. That's
What the
wrong
fuck
answer.
does praising
Sorry.
his merits mean?
What
He's a
bummer.
fucking bot.
I'll have my revenge.
It was an incredible run. Great game.
Shit. Shit. I was just unlucky, man. Too many sports questions. That was just unlucky, man. We're getting it now. I am becoming a tier 3 sub if you win the whole game now, this run. Alright, prepare your credit cards. Here we go. Wonder to the Thermite. Vinny Vegas. Welcome back, welcome.
Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
Which of these is another name for a private detective? Private eye, yes. Private mouth. Private ass.
A? But I'm really not sure.
I'm giga sure.
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
Well, yes, that's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one. Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely,
Best
man.
contestant is on his way, ladies and gentlemen.
New question coming up. Good luck to you.
Which celestial body causes the phenomenon of tides on Earth? Well, they say it's the moon.
It's C, obviously. No taking
Obviously,
risks.
we got a rapist in Linkin Park.
now to the
Hide your
most important
kids,
question
hide
of
your
all.
wife.
Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Okay, the computer validated your answer.
It's bait. It's Neptune,
That is
god of
correct.
the sea, obviously.
The handsomest and the most cultured. What more could you want?
Here's a new question for you.
On the moon, what is the weight of an individual weighing 60 kilograms? What is the weight of an individual weighing 60 kilograms? Wait, what? On the moon, what is the weight of an individual weighing 60 kilograms? It's still 60 kilograms, alright? The gravity is 8 times lower or whatever, but he still weighs 60 kilograms.
No doubt, really. It's D.
You seem to be convinced, but is this your final answer?
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer. Well done. You got
Shut the fuck up, chat. You're dumb as shit,
The
alright?
best contestant is on his way, ladies and gentlemen. Ah.
That's right.
your new question.
This is why I don't look at
Good luck.
chat. This is why I don't look at chat. You are dumb. It was a perfectly reasonable written question. It's not wrong. 60 kilograms on the moon is 60 kilograms on the moon. Huh? What is it you want to argue here? Oh, question asked weight, not mass. Weight, the gravity force on an object. Weight has nothing to do with gravity. Weight equals mass times gravity? No. Okay. Yes, it is. Yeah. Right. But then, right. Yeah, now I mix them up. But then, isn't kilograms already based on Earth's gravity? Because kilogram is based on the thingy barbell, right? That's what it's based on, and that one is on Earth. Well, I forgot what it's based on, but it's based on some object, right, that we have. I think they changed the standard just recently. Alright, well, I was right. You saw it here first. People use weight and mass interchangeably. I remember now, but I mean, mass is in kg, weight is in newtons. Yes, it makes sense. Now it's coming back to me. Yes, very good. It's all coming back to me. Perhaps you shouldn't have dropped out of school. I dropped out of university. I already learned this in high school. I learned no physics. in university. Only math. Useless. Useless. Unless I was actually on a real show, which you would have lost 1 million, right? I would not have lost it, so it's giga useless information, right? Well, it's giga useless information. The sooner you forget about it, the faster you will beat the game. Which of these is a card tribal symbol of North American Indians? Scaffold pole, totem pole.
I'm going to choose B.
And what will be your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together.
B.
That's what we were
It did
looking
be
for.
like that.
That's right.
The handsomest and the most cultured. What more could you want?
New question coming up. Good luck to you.
Which of these terms refers to the US President's senior staff and advisors? Man, too long since I watched House of Cards.
What does weigh more? 1 kilogram of rocks or 1 kilogram of feathers?
Obviously, there's 1 kilogram of rocks because feathers are lighter.
What was the question? Oh, I forgot already. I'm gonna swap this.
The Switch is made for these kinds of questions. Let's change the question.
If you weigh 60 kilograms on Earth, what do you weigh on the Moon?
It's time to move on to a new question.
That wasn't that question. No, that wasn't the question, right? What was the question, actually? It didn't say on Earth. Yeah, it didn't say on Earth. That's what I was thinking. It did not say on Earth. No. And this is based on gravity. It didn't say Earth. Did it say Earth? Where else would it be? I mean... How do you calculate the gravity in space? Right? How do you calculate the gravity in space? You can't. There is gravity. There is gravity. There's always gravity. You're always being drawn towards something, right? So how do you calculate the gravity in space?
Hello there, Mr. Force. Newton discovered gravity when an apple fell from a tree. I know you're on a sugar-free diet and can't eat apples, but do you still believe in gravity? Please clarify.
I believe your gravity will increase the more sugar you eat. That's what I believe. And that's just science, bitch. Gravity is constant? No. The bigger the mass, right? I thought we just established it. Or the bigger the weight. The more gravity you have, gravitational pull. So if you become very big, American sized, then you have bigger gravity. Yeah? So you are wrong this time, bitch. Ass motherfuckers. Hey, said it, I think, for 4 years. In which century did the movement called pop art flourish? Pop art. More like pop fart.
Let's not waste any time. A.
Are you sure?
That's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one. You've reached the threshold.
Easy.
So let's move on to a whole new question.
In the dead zone, which of these visions does Johnny Smith have? The drowning of hockey players, the fire in a building, the suicide of a police officer, the death of the president. Which movie is this again? This is a $1,000 question. I don't even want a 50-50 this bitch. I don't remember. Have I seen a movie with any of these? The drowning of hockey players. Isn't that Mason? Jason? Huh? Drowning with a hockey mask? Fire in a building? Too vague. Suicide of a police officer. Sounds reasonable. And the death of the president sounds reasonable. It's either one of these. I could use a 50-50 here.
Okay, let's take
Should
away
be
two
logical
incorrect
enough.
answers. Let's see what we are left with.
Okay.
And now,
This sounds
the
too
most
stupid.
important question of all.
I mean, this is
your
stupid, but
final
this is
answer?
just too vague. Too generic.
That's my final answer.
The choice is made. Well done.
Woo!
You got it.
And they
The
visions.
best contestant is on his way.
Svenska Erik, thank you for 4 years. That's 4, less than 3. Thank you very much. Alright. I haven't seen the movie, I think. Maybe, I don't know.
Will
Who has the most hits in the MLB history with 4,256? What the hell is MLB? MLB. Major League Basketball? Baseball? I'm assuming baseball. How can you have this many hits? Is that baseball? Pete Rose, Derek Jader, bro, I don't fucking know, man. Any audience, but I'm gonna call
It's
somebody
certainly better
that
to
I
be alone
used
than
to
in bad
know.
company.
Somebody.
But this time,
Michael.
Hello?
Michael, my savior. I'm struggling with an awful question. You have to help me.
Awful. Just awful.
The great Reuben has met his match. Let that be a lesson to you. Go on, tell me. What's the question? If I were on the stage, I would say D. But I'm not there.
So you're saying A?
Of course it's D. Anyone else in my place would know it.
you know what my next question is, right? Is this your final answer?
Yep.
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
Answer.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer.
Yes.
That's what we were looking for. That's right.
These are the droids we're looking
The
for.
handsomest and the most cultured. What more could you want?
At the pace you're going to make short work of this new question.
In the TV drama Dallas, which character was played by Linda Gray? Oh my god. Oh, American fucking soap operas. I am fucked. In my asshole.
Okay, audience, fingers on your keypads. Let's help our contestant. All vote now.
Sue Ellen.
No doubt, really. It's D.
You seem to be convinced, but is this your final answer?
Control
That
audience.
will be my final answer.
Okay, the computer validated your answer. You got it right. Well done.
Thank you. It was all me.
That's all me. Perfection.
We're so immersed.
Now let's go to the next question, if you don't mind.
Alright. On which TV series did Fred Grandy, former congressman of Iowa, play a purser? Dallas is back. Okay, hang on a second. What is a purser? A purser sounds like... Okay, it sounds like a fictional thing. Because I can't recall right away. So that removes these two. So either Battlestar Galactica or Gilligan's Island. I have no idea. Wait, I don't even know what this is actually. Now that I think about it. I thought about Gulliver's Trips or whatever it's called. I don't know what this is. Let's just take this, because we're out of options, and a purser sounds like
Okay.
some kind of bandit,
Let's
space
roll.
bandit.
You know what my next question is, right?
It's a space bandit,
Is your
right?
Final answer?
Battles.
Yes, that's my final answer.
Nah, this is an error.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer.
Battle tester. Fuck you, Love Boat.
Yes, but the questions were also too hard.
I agree. Too many
You are
NA
living
sports
with your
question,
guaranteed
man.
cash
And
prize. You
Dallas. I haven't watched a fucking Dallas in my entire life, man. We had fucking Sunset Beach when I grew up. But that was also American, of course. Do UK. It's too late. We have to learn about the greatest country on the earth. With the greatest gravitational pull. At the Winter Olympics, hockey is played. Oh,
But I'm really not sure.
Are
Probably
you absolutely sure?
ice.
Is that your final answer?
should we play on grass?
Yes, that's my final answer.
That is the right answer.
Alright. Try to not use lifelines here. What is the name of the galaxy where the solar system is located? The Milky Way.
Okay, let's roll. We're choosing A.
Of course.
A. Far, far away.
And a right answer for...
Our team of editors offers you a new question.
Attila was the king of... Well, not C or D. A or B? I don't even know. I'm going with Hans.
But I'm really not sure.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
The choice is made. You
Hey!
You got it.
Alright, no
That's
lifeline
all
spent.
me.
The God Gamer
Perfection.
is on a roll. A winning streak.
Good luck to you for this new question.
Mark Zuckerberg, the creator of Facebook, was voted the 2010 Person of the Year by which magazine?
Well,
I'm guessing it's Time, because it's the only one that's relevant, right?
But
2010. It's the only one that's relevant in terms of Person of the Year. We're gonna go with Time.
Anyone else in my place would know it.
You
I
know
mean,
what
quote
the next
unquote
question is, right?
relevant.
Is this your final answer?
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one. You figured
Okay.
it out perfectly. Nice answer.
We're going places.
The handsomest and the most cultured. What more could you want?
Trust yourself and your acquaintances.
What
for this
animal
new
shape
question.
does the fire spirit take in Frozen 2? Oh man, I haven't seen this one. But usually fires is connected with salamanders.
There's too much noise. I'm having trouble focusing.
But I mean, isn't a salamander a lizard, right? I'm gonna take salamander because usually in games they are fire.
Okay, B, let's roll.
YOLO! I
Now to the
haven't
most
seen this
important
movie
question
and it
of
will come
all.
bite me in the
Is
ass.
this your final answer?
That will be
Firefly.
my final answer.
Firefly.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer. You got the
Oh!
The money is saved.
Yeah, buddy. Here we go. No lifelines, only 140 IQ used so far.
Here's a new question for you.
In the video game Batman Arkham Origins, which supervillain puts a price on Batman's head? Oh my god. It's the only one I haven't played. But
Oh,
I think it was Black Mask from the trailer. He's being hunted down by not Deadpool, what is he called? Deadeye, Deadshot, whatever the fuck it's called in the fucking DC universe. Deadshot. He's called Deadshot. He's being hunted by Deadshots on some containers. I think that's Batman Arkham Origins. And the Black Mask. Wait, did I play this one? Because I did play already with the Black Mask. I think it was the Black... Okay. Logically speaking, the Joker would never do that. Bane would never do that. Especially with the Bane in the comics and the games, because he is like Poison Ivy's bitch. The Penguin and the Black Mask would do it. I'm gonna say Black Mask.
okay, let's roll. We're choosing A.
Is that your final?
Well, yes, that's my final answer.
You
Deathstroke.
have made
Thank
your
you.
choice.
Thank
Got
you.
it right. Well done.
That's
It was
all
Deathstroke.
me. perfection.
And didn't play it because it was not canon to the Arkham trilogy. And also they said it was bad.
Are you ready to face
Comparison.
the traps of this next
Made by another
question?
company or something.
Good luck to you.
During which war does this movie Shining Through take place? Shining Through. Shining Through. I've never seen this movie, so I am very clueless right now. I'm going to swap the question because I couldn't even guess this on a 50-50.
You choose to play wisely when using your Switch. Good luck to you.
I mean, that was a 50% question, I guess.
The questions follow each other and are not alike. The proof with this new question.
The proof with this new question. Which of the following took place for the first time in New York City in 1970? Definitely not an earthquake, right? Marathon, I'm thinking. Is marathon only that old? Also, wait, isn't marathon European? Or wait, what did it mean here? Which of the following took place for the first time in New York? So maybe it was already a thing and then they do it in New York for the first time. Or what? I don't understand. Woodstock Festival. I am clueless. I am actually, I don't even know what General Strike is. I can't even 50-50 this bitch. Because they're gonna remove Earthquake and they're gonna remove General Strike. And I'll sit there with this shit. I'm calling someone.
You need to phone someone who knows the answer.
Paul.
Hello, Dad.
Yes, Ruben.
Yes!
What's all this about?
I need your help. I'm completely stuck on this question. It's annoying.
Well, I'm delighted to tell you that the right answer is A.
It is a marathon.
But I'm really not sure.
I was like
And what will be
35% sure.
Oh, yes.
36% sure.
Final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. You really know your answers.
The best contestant is on his way, ladies and gentlemen. Ah.
Will you be able to answer this new question as well?
A match typically has 30 or 60 minute time limit, and the wrestler who scores the most falls in that time is the winner is called what? I mean, Iron Man is an actual sport. Marathon doesn't make sense. A time trial makes sense. Bottomless is something stupid that Americans could potentially name it, but I'm leaning towards A here. Time trial. Match. I would have to 50-50 this, honestly.
Okay, take
I
away
know it's
two
not any of
random wrong
these.
answers.
It's like 70-30 on these two. Alright, well, then they probably take Iron Man because they think
Let's go with B.
Final?
Iron is cool.
That will
Right.
be my final answer.
just
Woo!
you got it.
The handsomest
It's
and
fake, Chad.
the most cult.
It doesn't matter what they call it, it's fake.
The questions follow each other and are not alike. The proof with this new question.
Frühstück is the German word for which meal? Frühstück. It's breakfast, I would assume.
Well, let's go for C. Let's save some time.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
The choice is made. Got it right. Well done.
That's all me. Perfection.
Nice. Easy. Easy for the God
At the
gamer.
pace you're going to make short work of this new question.
How many gold medals has Michael Phelps brought home? Motherfucking Michael Phelps, get out of my life, man. I don't know, fucking 12? You can't bring in 23 gold medals. That's crazy. Or is it? 12. 12. 23. I think he's swimming, right? Well, maybe you can swim 23 times and win. Makes sense. But not 31 times. Only one lifeline remaining. If we're gonna get the million, I have to save it. It's either 12 or 23. If there was like a 15 answer, I would have taken 15. Which means that I should probably round up rather than down. Since the name rings a bell.
C for
I'll
yours
take a C.
truly.
You seem to be convinced, but is this your final answer?
Well, yes, that's my final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer.
I see Forsen CDs, I know I have one.
You took a shot, and now you can't lose your money.
Easy for the God gamer.
And here's a new question that I hope won't worry you.
Hank Azaria is well known for providing voices for which of the following? Simpson? Well, not American Dad. Not South Park? Simpsons or Flintstones? Probably. I'm leaning more towards Flintstones, I'll be honest. But who the fuck watches Flintstones?
Okay, audience.
We gotta
this
do
question
it.
is worth a good prize.
We have to do it.
Take a good look at it and vote now.
I would have said... Okay. I would have probably been wrong here.
I'm going to choose B.
Final
Unless
answer?
they are trolling.
That will be my final
No further
answer.
trolling, Your Honor.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer.
What the fuck?
Answer.
What a bummer. I'll have my revenge.
You are leaving with your guaranteed cash prize. You played a good game. Good try.
Cosmetic audience, that doesn't count, man. We had the fucking run. Godlike the Caller, Loshap, and Graves for the Prime Sub. Welcome and welcome back. A voice to Apu and Mo. Please come again. How many players are on field in a traditional soccer team? I think it's 11. Wait. Wait, yeah, I think it's 11. One goalie. And then you have... No, wait, it can't be 11. One goalie. And then you have like 3 on the side and on the side, that's 7. And then in the middle, do you have 4? No, that's too many. It's 9 people. 7. 2 in the middle, and then you have 3 on the side. 3 on the side and 1. I want to say 11, but when I'm counting it in my head, it's 9, but I never watch football, so... God, I wish I was a normie now. Okay, let's count this. 9.
Okay, B. Let's
I want to say 11, but 9.
Final answer?
I cannot count to 11 in my head.
That's my final answer.
Shit.
Okay, the computer validated your answer. Unfortunately, it all ends here for you.
Yeah, you proud of being normies or what? Huh? Shut the fuck up with your soccer shit, man. Garbage ass sports. Cocksucking cocks. Huh? Too bad to play the sport. You have to watch the sport, huh? Huh? That's right. What is Aquaman's civilian identity? Arthur.
I'm going to choose B.
Yeah.
Who plays Steve Trevor in the movies Wonder Woman and Wonder Woman? Everyone knows that's Chris. This is Captain America. This is Thor. This is Pine.
Let's go with B.
You got it? Are you ready for...
Of which city was Rudolph Giuliani the mayor? Who? Kinda rings. His last name kinda rings a bell, I'll be honest. But I am clueless. I'm gonna go with swap. I'm gonna go with swap. Only got 3 lifelines remaining.
Use your switch lifeline. Well done.
Shit.
It's time to move on to a new question.
To escape a situation without any injury is to remain unscathed.
I'm going to choose B.
Final answer? You sure?
Unsolved.
That will be my final answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. That is correct.
Alright, what Alexander Dumas novel was turned into a feature-length animated movie in 2004 with Mickey, Donald, and Goofy as the main characters? The Three Musketeers.
D. No doubts whatsoever. Obviously.
Obviously.
Just own it. You
Just own
Let's
it.
go for a whole new question.
Which of these islands is off the coast of Massachusetts? Shit.
Okay, let's call a friend.
Shit. Michael. I don't fucking know.
Hello.
Shit.
Michael, my savior. I'm struggling with an awful question. You have to help me.
And then
Great
geography.
Ruben has met his match. Let that be a lesson to you. Go on, tell me. What's the question?
Yeah, fucking NA's waking up right now in chat, man. And they're also fucking proud they know their country geography. Almost. What did he say? D?
Of course it's D. Anyone else in my place would know it.
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Final
You have
answer.
made your choice. You've reached that threshold, the money is safe. Are you ready for this new question?
In which U.S. state was President John F. Kennedy assassinated in 1963?
There's too much noise. I'm having trouble focusing.
It's not New York, because I know I've seen the area, right? It's not California. Texas makes sense considering they love guns, but that is not enough to assassinate the president. 50-50. I have to use
Okay,
it.
let's take away two incorrect answers.
It's not any
Let's
of
see
these.
what we are left with.
I'm going with C.
It's C, obviously. No taking risks.
And what will be your final answer?
Well, yes, that's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one.
Fucking
Oh,
Texas!
I'm so sorry.
I knew it, but
Yes,
then I didn't
but-
know it. Fuck! Texan Prodigy, they said. Okay, that was a bait question though, let's be honest. They bait with 50-50 being a viable lifeline, but it never is a viable lifeline. It never is. It does nothing for you. Absolutely nothing. Alright, this time for sure though. No more NA precedents, alright? No more NA geography, alright? In 2021, how many planets has humanity observed a form of life? In 2021, on how many planets has humanity observed a form of life? This is a bait question, is it not? I'm gonna do none.
Okay, let's roll. We're choosing A.
Final answer? You sure?
Nah, this is a gigabait question.
Yes.
It's sad, but it's the game. This is not the right
I mean,
answer.
Yes, but the questions were also...
counting Earth, like, come on. You know what I mean? I'm done with these bait questions. Like, why would they even have none then? I wouldn't be able to play the game if there were none, right? Why would they have none there at all? Like, they counted Mars, not Earth. They haven't observed life on Mars. They observed the possibility of there having been water, right?
This new question shouldn't give you a hard time, in theory.
Well, now.
What is the capital of the United States of America? Capital is...
And now to the most
It's not
important
Washington
question of
DC,
all.
it is New York. Oh my god! Okay, I was just trolling you because it was the first question. I figured it would be funny. It would be funny, it would be funny. Alright, I'm being distracted by aliens. Alright, I'm gonna be serious now. One time serious. It was a bad seed, Chad. I just reset because it was gonna be NA questions. If it starts with an NA question, it's gonna be NA questions later on the harder levels, alright? We're just resetting the seed. If it starts with Batman question, then it's gonna be Batman down the line. Which of the following countries was never a British colony? Sweden.
C for yours truly.
That's what we were looking
I hope.
Are you ready?
Which of these is a guessing game, often played by families with young children? I Spy.
I'm going to choose B.
You know what my next... Yeah.
What are manufactured by the US-based company Hasbro? Hasbro, I recognize this a lot. It's either toys. It's toys. Yeah, toys.
Let's go with B.
Yeah.
Final answer.
This...
How many World Cup trophies has the French team won up until 2020? French. Am I supposed to know? Give me a new question.
You use the switch.
Oh, we never know what it was.
To a new question.
Where in Tombstone, Arizona, did a famous gunfight take place in October 1881? Are these troll names? Doing Fine Saloon, Right On Ranch, Yeehaw County Jail, K Coral? Man, it's a troll question and I don't have enough US to answer it. Okay, so let's see here. Take out all the silly names and then the remaining one is, the least silly one is the real one. That's how we gotta go with these questions. Yeehaw, silly. Right On Ranch, silly. Doing Fine Salon, alright. Silly. Okay, Coral. Least silly.
Okay, let's roll. We're choosing A.
Final answer? You sure?
Oh, yes.
You pulled it off.
Least silly.
Our team of editors offers you a new question.
According to a familiar saying, pride goes before a lesson, fall, love, fear. Pride goes before a fall.
Yes. I'm going to choose B.
Final. You've reached the...
What disorder does Jake suffer from in Brian De Palma's body double? Body double. Is that a movie? Arachnophobia, dizziness, fear of the dark, claustrophobia. Body double. I don't think it would be A or B. It would be probably C or D. Most likely D, because this is silly for any grown-up. So I'm not gonna waste anything here, and I'm gonna take claustrophobia.
No doubt, really. It's D.
Final answer?
See these nuts?
You sure?
I'm
That will be my
very
final
sure,
answer.
almost 90% sure. Fucking dizziness!
Wrong answer.
That's not a disorder, huh?
I'll have my revenge.
That's a state.
I'm sorry, but you're...
Ah, that's so man. That's not a fucking disorder, huh? Have you heard of vertigo? Yeah, that's the fucking disorder. Dizziness is the state that you are in. That doesn't count because they did not know that weight does not equal mass, you know? Alright, this is it. Which of these is a familiar phrase for private conversation dealing with personal affairs? Heart to heart.
Let's not waste any time. A.
A.
You make...
What is the name of the character played by Al Pacino in Scarface? Tony Montana?
Okay, let's roll. We're choosing A.
And... yeah.
How many neighboring countries does France have? Ah, you're making me do geography. Okay. Boop. We have Spain. Is it touching Italy? I think so, yeah. And then we have Monaco. Yeah. How is that east side looking? Okay, I'm going to say six.
Okay, B. Let's roll.
So this is your final answer? Oh,
8!
so sorry.
What the fuck?
What a bummer. I'll have my revenge.
We had to play the card of caution. Come on. Now you leave with nothing.
Belgium,
I'm sorry for you.
Luxembourg, Germany, Luxembourg, Andorra! Oh my god. My god. Little countries, man. Get a life. Bait questions. That's fucking bait. Without timer. Alright. No further bait questions. What is the name of the Gotham City Police Commissioner in most of the Batman comics? Ha, I like that. I like that, huh? Commissioner
Let's
Gordon.
Not waste any time. A.
Commissioner Gadget in the song Hercules goes from superhero,
D.
superhero.
No doubt whatsoever. Obviously.
Which of these films is parodied in a dance scene in Airplane? Which of these films is parodied in a dance scene in Airplane? I mean, I've seen the movie, and I've seen all of these movies, but I cannot remember. I honestly cannot remember, so we're gonna swap the questions.
New
Which one was
question
it?
shouldn't give you a hard time, in theory.
Which Gotham City District attorney became the supervillain Two-Face after acid was thrown in his face? Acid wasn't thrown in his face, he fell into acid. Alright, this ain't fucking Islam. Take this. Hard
Okay, let's roll. We're choosing A.
And what will be your That is... I think we all agree that we can move on to this new
Who
question.
played Aquaman in DC Universe movies? Jason
I'm
Momoa.
going to choose B.
Yes. Good luck to you for this
DC
new
equals
question.
win. The Heimlich maneuver is an emergency measure to help someone who is doing what? Choking.
Let's go with B.
Correct.
Which I'm certainly not. What is the midfielder David Beckham's nationality? He's English. He's definitely not Irish or Welsh or Scottish.
I'm
He's
going to
English.
choose
He's fucking
B.
English.
You.
Well,
How many presidents of the US were there before Abraham Lincoln? Well, we're about to find out.
Let's call your friend, hoping to get...
We're about to find out, yes? See,
it's C, obviously.
there's no way we even
No
guess a
taking
50-50
risks.
on this bitch,
Yes.
man.
You took it.
No way, Jose. Get
Now
out
that
of here.
you've
Not even
released the
Americans can
pressure,
do that.
here's a
Alright.
new question.
Well,
Which Kenyan beat the 800 meter world record in the final of 2012 Olympic Games in London? 800 meter world record. A Kenyan. I mean, Bernard doesn't sound very Kenyan, I'll be honest. I mean, I would say A or D, obviously. And if I do 50-50, what will happen,
Okay,
you think?
let's take away 2 incorrect answers.
Oh, shit. Alright,
no
Asbel.
doubt, really.
Surely.
It's D.
Are you absolutely sure? Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
The choice is made. I have to announce to you that this is not the right answer. Sorry.
What a bummer. I'll have my revenge.
Congratulations.
Another
You
time,
walked
though.
away with your guaranteed cash
El
prize.
Pantalones,
Good for you.
Jacob Beckel, Karkarat, 1G, and Gigi Lament, thank you boys. And I'm going to be peacing for today. Tomorrow is another day in the arena. I'll be back, but until then, thank you guys for watching today. Thanks for all the subs, please get that subs, Bitcoin, social credits. And I'll catch you on the next episode, alright? Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.